Hello everybody, welcome back to Tennis Manager 25, and we are doing alright actually. It's not going too bad with old Avanesyan. Yeah, that's just clicked, doesn't it? Avanesyan. Elina Avanesyan. Well, she's Avanesyan. She's actually getting on quite well, to be honest. Like, there she is. That's her profile. She is our leading candidate for the Tennis Academy. And obviously, if you're new to the series, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get Elina to be #1 in the women's tennis rankings and stuff. We've got her up 9 places to 29, so it is going pretty well. Her best ever career ranking is 29, so that's where we currently stand at the moment. So we're hoping we can get her to #1 and win some Grand Slams along the way, of which we'll be starting another Grand Slam today. Wimbledon is happening in this episode. Let's see how far we get through in that. But all around, Elina is doing very, very well. Improvements all across the board. She's looking very, very good, and I'm very happy with how she is progressing, which is absolutely awesome. In terms of her results then recently, in Tbilisi, she won it. We entered her into a lower ranked tournament again just to get a bit of confidence, and she won it, which gave us nearly £7,000. In the French Open, she got to the round of 64, getting us £38,000. So not a great tournament at that one. At the Pule, by the way, oh yeah, our other guy, the other one we're focusing on a little bit, Tommy Pule, who we bought in, he's gone down 1 in the rankings, the American, but he managed to get into the round of 32, bringing in £30,000 for us, which was absolutely awesome. I wanted to show you that one, but Elina, in the German Open, she got to the round of 16, bringing home 15,000, and then in the Eastbourne Open, which is the traditional tournament before Wimbledon, where a lot of stars that are maybe a little bit out of form, or they want to get some confidence up and they want to go for a few wins of that, Elina went and won it. She got a victory in it for £80,000, which is absolutely awesome. So yes, we are coming into Wimbledon in pretty good form, which is good. Which is good to know, right? That's obviously absolutely awesome. We are still doing the giveaway as well. So if you want to get your name on the spin wheel, which will be in the next episode, leave a comment down below. Everyone that commented on the last video is already included in it. But if you want to get included on it again, leave me another comment. Or leave a comment down below if you didn't leave one on the last video, and you can get your chance to win a free version, or a version for free, of Tennis Manager 25, which is really good. I'm really enjoying the game, so I do highly encourage you to do it. There probably will be another giveaway later on in the year, or later on in this series as well. So yeah, keep your eyes and ears peeled for that one. But looking at the rest of the academy, just quickly to touch on this then. So Elina is ranked 29 in the women's game, Tommy Pule 25 in the men's game. We have Jacob Finley ranked 110 in the men's game, and Mikhail Dylan Jimenez, our Singaporean, is ranked at 1,518 in the men's game. So quite a lot of improvement that he can do there. We do have a little bit of tiredness because Elina did play in the Eastbourne Open. Same with Dylan Jimenez, but he's got an injury as well. So we're hoping that these 3 players that we have at Wimbledon, 2 in the men's and Elina in the women's, can bring us home some glory, which would be quite nice. In terms of what the board think of us, Mr. Borg, there he is with his nice long hair. They're very happy that we've signed Tommy Pule because he was in the top 20 when we signed him. We've got a good financial balance happening as well. We've got 879k in the bank, and we're making about 300,000 this month. So we're going to have a lot of money that we can look to invest. And then reputation-wise, we're doing fine. We've got at least 2 nationalities on the team, and they're not that fussed about increasing the reputation of the academy, but hopefully we can do that anyway as we go through it. Our academy itself, as an overall, is not looking too bad. Alessandro Gale is looking like our best young player, the 15-year-old Italy, coming through our youth intake, which is pretty good. And you can see we've got 3.5 star for training, 3.5 star for medical, 5-star scouting, and 3-star for business, which is just behind my head. So if we invest in anything, it would likely be sort of like our business side of thing in the business centre, so we can get that up from 3-star to maybe 3.5 and things like that. But a lot of these involve quite a lot of money. So we could, yeah, should we up the country club? It will get us £26,000 more each month. It will cost us an extra 12-ish K, 11k for monthly expenses. It would raise our business centre level by 4.2%. So it's going to cost us an extra, let's call it £11,000 just for ease. And it's going to get us quite a lot more. I think we upgrade that. Do we upgrade that? Do we upgrade that, or do we upgrade the museum and put more photos of my face all around? Because ours is at level 1. So if we went to level 2, we'd get 12k more. It would cost us about 5k more. And it would put us up to 4.2% as well. And it's cheaper to upgrade. I think we're going to do that. Just because it's cheaper to upgrade, I think we're going to go with that. So, yeah, that is what we are going to go with. But looking at Elina then, we looked at her profile. In terms of tournaments, it is London, it is Wimbledon on grass, and we've got a tough side of the draw, I would say, because we've got an easier draw to start with. We've got Greet Mivienne, who is 111th in the world, or sorry, seeded for this tournament. We're 38th. If we win that, we could go and take on more than likely Jin Yu Wank. Great name. I'm such a child. 19, ranked, seeded 19. Get through that, and we're taking on Swiatek, probably, most likely. So yeah, it's going to be a tough run. I think if we can get to the round of 32 and then maybe luck our way into the round of 16, that would be nice. Anything further than that, I think, would be a massive bonus. So it's going to be tough. We're gonna do this video for as long as Wimbledon continues. We've got an interview. Yes, I'd love to do an interview. Is there a different approach for a player from CPT Academy before playing here? We've had the luxury of training at CPT Academy for a few days before the start of the tournament. It definitely beats being cooped up in a plane during a long flight. Oh yeah, because we're in London, aren't we? We are based in London, so we don't have to travel. No, yeah, it is. I think it does help. What are your expectations for the audience, seeing as how you're basically playing at home? I expect an ambience worthy of the Davis Cup, and I also hope that it will make Elina feel at home. I'm sure they know how to support their favourite player or respecting the opponent. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I agree. Is playing here advantageous for you? Naturally, a player's skill is basically doubled with the crowd behind her. It goes without saying our opponents will have two things to do with Elina and the crowd. It's a double-edged sword. Either she feels carried by the crowd or she's overwhelmed by it. I'm not so sure. Once a player starts her match, she can't let herself be affected by external factors, the crowd included. No, I'm going to say the opponent. The crowd are going to back us and make it hard for the opponent. We're going to try and drum up support in London. So first game then, Greet Mivina is who we're taking on. It should be a win. We can see some other results. So yeah, Swiatek did go through. She's going to be playing Olivier Jadiek from Australia. But yeah, so we've got this to go. Let's see. Let's see how we go. I'm hoping we can progress pretty easily. So she's self-assured, she's concerned, she's reassured and unfazed. So we need to get her motivation up. Who says it's a game? It's a game with no stakes. I want you to win this one. That might get her motivation up. The challenge for you is to simply move on to the next round. You're in excellent form. This match is a formality. Her emotion goes up, so we've improved her emotion. I feel like winning Eastbourne, coming here and playing someone who's seeded outside the top 100 sort of makes sense, right? So let's get into it. We're going to be playing Wimbledon. We've got, let's start, should we start? Let's start early on our serve with the intensity. Oh, I didn't mean to click tactics, but we are playing some decent stuff here, and we've gone 15 love down. So, I mean, we're not actually serving at the moment, but let's just follow this point, and then we'll fast forward. Okay, she's trying to play a lot of drop shots, I think. Do you know what? I don't think we need to up our intensity. I think we're going to be fine. Like, let's see how we go. We do break the first game as well. 2 love up in the set. 2-1 now. But, oh, 2-2. She's broken us. 3-2. Please don't make me eat my words and say that we're going to struggle in this one. So, 5-4 in the set. 5-all. Oh, we nearly broke her there. We've broken her. We've broken the serve. So, we are 6-5 up on match point. Big serve here for Elina. It's in. The crowd at Wimbledon doing their bit to try and support us. It's a good rally. Oh, great shot. What a shot. First game to Elina. Very happy with that. 7-5 is probably a little bit too close for comfort. But, yeah, I am happy with that. She is a little bit... We are tired after playing Eastbourne. I'm just wondering if we just lower our intensity on our serve a little bit. Try and save a little bit more energy. So let's get back into the match. And just see how we go. I mean, we broke her on the first game. We've won the second game. We are doing all right at the moment. 3-1 up. 3-2 up. Oh, 3-3. She broke us there. She's got a little bit of momentum going on at the moment. 5-4. 5-all. Let's have a watch here, because we got a chance to break her and go 6-5 up in the set. Elina working hard. She's pretty stressed at the moment. She's playing it onto our backhand. We've got quite a good backhand. Oh, that's a great shot. 30-40. She's stressed. What can we do? Motivate her. Her relaxation. She's not relaxed anymore. She's got less relaxation. Good shot. I thought I was going out. Great volley, though. Really nice. 6 games to 5. Serving for the set, then. That was a fault. That one's in. Hit it down the line. Yeah, nice passing shot down the line. Got plenty of time to deal with that one. Good shot. And so we haven't changed anything tactically just yet, because I don't feel like we need to in this first game. I'm a little bit worried about our stamina, though. This is only the first game of the tournament. But you've got to hope that our physios can sort that out. Physios and sports scientists galore. We'll be working on Elina to try and get her fit and healthy for the next game if we get through. This is a nice little rally. And that's out. So we're 15-love up in the first game of the second set. And Elina's loving it. Look at that. She's getting the crowd on side. She was trying to get the crowd on side there. Another decent rally. A lot of backhand to backhand going on here. Or a little slicer. Yeah, she set it up nicely for Elina to punish her and finish it on that one. I said like funish her, which I was trying to say punish her and finish her in the same word. But yeah, we're doing well here. Elina's having some good tennis. We've not, as I said, I don't feel like there's any need to change this one tactically. Yes, it's been a few too many games for my liking. 7-5 is a bit close in the first set, but I do feel like Elina's generally playing well today. You can see my head sort of, I'm like in the crowd, aren't I? My head is literally just moving side to side. What a shot from Elina, 40-love. She's got 3 match points. Can she get it with an ace? No, she can't, because she hasn't got the serve power. But, yeah, she's doing all right here. If we could wrap this one up now with don't play any more points than necessary, that would be lovely. Get through to the next round in Wimbledon, move on, 2 sets, job done, and leave it there. That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot. You can't do much about that. That's a lovely shot. Great serve, and that's out. That's the game. We're through to the second round of Wimbledon. Alright, so a bit of news in between that, because, you know, the board is really helpful coming to us while we're at Wimbledon in the middle of a tournament to let us know about the money situation. It's fine. We're sitting at 600 grand. That's not a problem. We've got a few things that we need to respond to here. We've done the interview. Jay Finley got knocked out in the round of 128. He got £34,000. Kunshan got knocked out in the round of 32, giving us a grand. That's rubbish. And the board are slightly unhappy because we've got slightly less money than they want at the end of the season, and we've looked at the account. So thank you, everybody there. So we do get a day off, care, rest, rest, which is great. Let's go and have a quick look then at our Elina tournament reg draw, just to see how else this is happening. So we are playing, oh my word, okay. Unis Yatir, the Turkish lady, beat the 19th seed in the tournament. So it's 36 v 38 for a chance to take on Iga Swiatek in the next round at 32. So, okay, we come into this one slightly underdogs, but I do feel like we could be okay. We could be okay. So, Honest is in excellent form. Her weakness is speed and balance, but she's got a good drop shot, killer instinct, and fighting spirit. Okay, if her weakness is speed and balance, we want to be moving her around the court, don't we? We want to be moving her around the court. So aim the opponent there. Let's go a heavy topspin. We won't use the drop shot very often in this one. And we're going to be rallying a bit further back, although she's got a good drop shot. So we'll just be aware of that. Lots of topspin, high power, risk. I mean, speed and balance. Do we want to just sort of like... Let's do lower risk, I think. And we're going to let her be a little bit more flexible in this game with her tactics and stuff. I feel like we don't need to put too much effort into the serve either. So let's go. Right, so she's confident, concerned, reassured, and enthusiastic. So it's that motivation again. Be careful. And even if you're used to beating the opponent, she's in good form, so be careful. You've always had an advantage over her. Keep this trend. There's a key match in your life. Do not miss it. She listened carefully. I was hoping that might motivate her, but it didn't quite motivate her as much as I wanted. But we are back at Wimbledon, and it looks like we're playing on, what, court 2? I don't think this is quite centre court, but we'll look at court 2. And here we go, taking on the Turkish lady, Onis Yetur. It's a good serve. I mean, it's the draw we would have wanted, right? Compared to the 19th seed in the competition. So, good shot. Oh yeah, she's absolutely dreadful at that ballot at that spot. So, a good first point, and good to see our stamina is back to full health as well. We actually lost the first game after winning that first point, but we have won the second game. We've won the third game as well, and we've won the fourth game. So we've already broken it. We're 4-1 up, 5-1 up in the first set. Oh my word, we're playing really well. Okay, we have a chance here to wrap up the first set 6-2, which would be absolutely amazing. That's a fault there from Elina. And the second serve is in. She's run to the net. She's attacked the net. She's gone for a lob shot. Oh, it's in. What a play from her, to be honest. The great lob and stuff. I was hoping Elina might like do one of those absolute smashes when she lobbed her, but she got back in position, kept it in. But a great volley from her opponent. What a shot that is. That's the first set to Elina. We absolutely love that. That's not the first set. It's advantage. Why did I think we were 40-15 up, not 40-30? But Elina is playing some lovely shots into the corner, and that is absolutely superb. Should take less risk. No. Keep going. Keep going. I'm very happy with how we're playing here. We're going to come in. We're going to motivate her. Her confidence has gone up as we start the second set. Let's see what we can do. So we've won the first. We broke her on the first game as well. We've won the second game. We are on an absolute roll here. We're 4 love up in this, 5 love up in the second set. We're 5 love up, 40 love up in the game. It looks like we're going to be taking on Swiatek in the round of 64, and that's out. It's 2 back-to-back straight set wins, but this one was emphatic. 6-2, 6-0. Absolutely brilliant stuff from Elina. You deserve it. You can be proud of yourself. Her confidence goes up. She's thrilled, relaxed, pumped, and presumptuous in terms of confidence. But this is a great run here. And right, so we've had a bit more of a rest. We can crack on and see what we're doing here. So pleasure to announce that the track is complete. The track is now at level 2. Excellent. Just what I needed to know. But yeah, we take on Iga Swiatek in the next round. This is going to be a tough one, right? We come into this heavily underdogs, heavily favoured for Swiatek to win this one. And if we do get through, we could be facing off against Anisimova or Anastasia Pavlyushnikova, which is that amazing name that I love to say. But you've got to feel like Swiatek will be the one here. Strengths is speed, forehand consistency. Her weakness is underspin and the double. I don't know what double is, but given that her forehand is her strength and her forehand consistency, in the rally, hit the backhand. We'll use that topspin again. Don't use the drop shot too much because she's quite quick. And we'll go further back so we can try and do it. And then do we go like... Do I go for that backhand again? No, I think we'll leave it again. We'll give her a bit more tactical freedom. Just to do what she wants. So we'll try and wrong hand, mentality to move into the net, attacking balance. In an attacking situation, let's be very attacking. In a defending situation, I'm going to leave that because that's. I just think we just need a little bit of luck in this match as well. She's confident, determined, reassured, and enthusiastic. Keep focused. You should already be in your match. Don't worry, it's not because she's better ranked that she's better than you. You can do it. You're absolutely capable of taking the better of him. Give everything you have. Think about what's at stake in this match. It's important. A misstep can happen quickly. You're in excellent form. I would say she can take the better of him. Motivation goes up. It's meant to say her, obviously. But here we go. Into the next round of Wimbledon. We are taking on Iga Swiatek. Round 32. I said it was a round of 64, but it's the round of 32. And we are serving first. That looked like it was in, but it said full. That is a huge... Yeah, that forehand is very good from Iga Swiatek. We've gone to the net. We've been attacking. That's lovely. Great start from Elina. We get the first point in the first match, although Iga Swiatek breaks us in the first game. And we need to We might need to change something here. Iga Swiatek is 2 games to 1 up. Right, come on. Lots of intensity. Motivate. No reaction to that. What a rally this is we've come back for, by the way. Unbelievable rally. And Iga Swiatek is very, very good. Iga Swiatek is very, very good. Ah, this is what we've got. This is what we've got to, like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like, grow to be. We've got to grow into this potential, and these are sort of players we need to be beating in the Grand Slams. But out. That's out. 30-15. Right, let's carry on fast forwarding. We've put our intensity up a bit, but it looks like Iga Swiatek is just a bit too strong for us at the moment. Yeah, 5-2. It could be a 6-2. This is the chance for her to win the first set. Iga Swiatek. We are playing it to her backhand a lot, it seems, but yeah, we might need to just be much more aggressive going into the second set, I think. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah, she's just so accurate on that line. First set goes to Swiatek, and yeah, I think we're struggling a bit here, aren't we? Let's go on the rally then. We're going to be very aggressive, loads of power. We're going to try and do everything we can. Yeah, we want to try and do topspin. We're very good at spinning the ball, so let's go a little bit more in terms of defending, gain time, and then we'll try and do what we can do. Move to the net a little bit more. Let's try it. Let's see what happens in this second set then. 6-2 down in the first set, and she's broken us in the first set as well. She's 2-0 up. We're 2-1 up. No, yeah, 2-1. It's. I think this is going to be a straight set win. We've gone aggressive. We've gone aggressive. It's not quite worked. You can do it. No reaction on that one either. Our intensity is max. We're trying everything we can. Oh no. Oh. Yes, lovely. Okay, we win that one then. 3-4 in the second set. So we need to break serve. We need to break Swiatek's serve at some point. I'm wondering if we just do loads of training on service as well. Try and get our power and accuracy of service up. But this is probably going to be the game. It's probably going to be the set, and it's probably going to be the end of our trip at Wimbledon. But I think we did well. We won 2 games. We beat someone that was seeded higher than us as well. But yeah, it seems to be when we get drawn, we seem to be getting unlucky with draws as well. We seem to always come up quite early on in a big tournament against big names and highly ranked players. But yeah, it was a lovely shot, that. Lovely shot. But yeah, we just need to, I think I'm hoping that Elina's natural potential is going to bring us through to be very, very good. As great shot that as well. She's brought it back to juice. Maybe it's not over. Maybe she's not fucking leaving. Oh my god, what a serve that was. Just as I was talking about improving her serve. Oh, lovely drop shot. She's got it. It's advantage Elina. She's bringing this one back. It looked like it should have been a let. I thought it clipped the net, but it's over. Elina playing some good stuff. I wonder if Swiatek has just eased off with a little bit of intensity here. She is presumptuous at the moment, and Elina is pumped. So, oh, great shot. So back to juice. We're going to see this one out because this is so important for the game, right? Good serve again. She's gone to the net. Yeah, lovely. Advantage again, Elina. I'll tell you what, going to the net is working. If we keep this alive, we might change the tactics and say play to the net a lot. Unfortunately, it's juice again. Let's go into the tactics. We're going to move to the net. Attacking situation. Oh, move to the net. That is all the way up. Okay. That's weird. So that's don't move to the net. That is move to the net. Tell us how often a player tries to move to the net. That would suggest that's doing it less. That's doing it more. Let's try it. Let's just put that on. But I don't know. It felt like the opposite. I think that image is a little bit the wrong way around. Oh, great shot. There you go. It's game over. We won't get to see it anyway. But Swiatek goes through as expected. A tough draw for Elina there. But yeah, good stuff from Swiatek. And I can't be too disappointed. Look. Next time we'll know what to expect. She's a bit more relaxed from that. So that should give us a pretty decent income from prize money. But we'll say two people got round to the round of 32, bringing in 30 grand. Elina brought home £57,615, so not too bad. Getting through to the round of 32, not bad at all. And we've got another interview. Elina doesn't seem to be too affected by it. Do you find that surprising? It's not surprising. Not everyone reacts to a loss in the same way. We'll go for that. What's your take on this match? Swiatek was just too strong. We've got to catch up with her. What did she do better today? She's an exceptional experience with the Grand Slam. It's hard to challenge her in this type of match. What lessons do you take away? The blame shouldn't go to Elina. No, it's a mix of things that turn the match into. There's no big reason for it. Let's just go with that. So unfortunately, we're still hunting our first Grand Slam. We're probably going to accelerate forward quite a lot nowadays for a little while. Let's have a look here. So we're out of Wimbledon. We'll see what we have. I mean, when is the next? The next Grand Slam will be the New York Open. Okay, so the New York Open in week 34. So that's quite a way away. And then we've got that's the qualifiers. We should qualify for it. So we'll come back for that in week 35 and follow up how we've been doing. It's the last Grand Slam of the year because after that it's just the World Cup. So we'll come back for the New York Open and we'll see you then. If you're enjoying it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, get your comment down below if you want to get a free copy of the game, be in for a chance to win a free copy of the game. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.